JobKeeper is the wage subsidy that helped keep workers from COVID-affected businesses employed. At its peak, 3.6 million Australians were getting it. That's now dropped to less than a million. For full-time employees, it's worth $1,000 a fortnight, $650 for part-timers. Now, hard-hit industries have been busy lobbying for more support once JobKeeper finishes. Let's take a look at some of the pitches. A Hexstyle government loan is the pitch from small business. Under this plan, government would lend up to $200,000 to help businesses meet expenses while they're recovering, rather than simply giving them a wage subsidy.
Good businesses, viable businesses have been around for a long time, have a track record, but of course they've got big debts at the moment due to COVID. They're big debts in particular with landlords. So they get that money, they continue to trade and they repay that money to the government when they reach a certain level of revenue.
A risk, of course, is that, like with JobKeeper, the taxpayer ends up propping up zombie firms and the loan isn't paid back. The hard-hit tourism sector has come up with its own plan. It wants an extension of JobKeeper specifically for the industry to help tide it over until the vaccine is rolled out and borders reopen.
If it doesn't get support between April and September, the industry will lose another 318,000 jobs on top of the over 500,000 we lost last year. So we need it for about 6 to 9 months.
The sticking point here is the cost, nearly $8 billion for just one industry. A third idea comes from the centre-right think tank, the Blueprint Institute. They want financial incentives for hiring younger workers expanded to older workers too, in a bid to reduce general unemployment.
An expansion of the JobMaker hiring credit would do that. It would give firms an incentive to hire workers no matter their circumstances, and it would help to boost the job market, bring people off unemployment, drive down the unemployment rate moving out of the recession.
But again, the cost of this idea could be prohibitive for a government looking to rein in spending. And finally, the ACTU's pitch is to keep JobKeeper going in its existing form and in fact expand it to groups who missed out, like university workers and temporary visa holders. But this is a non-starter. The Treasurer and PM have made very clear JobKeeper is finishing next month. Josh Frydenberg has said he expects the vast majority of workers getting JobKeeper will stay in their current jobs once the program ends. And the next round of support, whatever it is, will be targeted and temporary.